The reason I bring it up is because it reminded me of a time when I picked up a hitchhiker. So he was on his way down, and we got to, might have been Sedgemoor, but it might have been further south. As we're driving out, there's a guy with a sign. And he's got this great big bag with him. So he puts the bag on the back seat, but instead of him sitting like behind me, he sits in the middle. And he leant forward between the seats, and he went to Sophie's like, I told him, I'll tell you the same. What if he just fucking smacks me while I'm driving? I'm like, Sophie, like, get back in the car. Let's go.
Oh my fucking God.
Daylight come and we won't go. No bombing. Me said that, me said that, me said that. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Hey up and now then, and welcome back to the Hangout with Adam and Matt. I'm Adam.
And I'm Matt.
We're into episode 7.
Episode 7.
Who knew we'd get to 7 episodes?
Fantastic.
But we're here. I think we're here to stay. Thanks everyone that's joined us new group.
Yes, it's going quite well.
Yeah, it's good to see everyone getting involved and stuff. Facebook in particular, but everywhere else, including even like TikTok and that, is pretty restrictive for like you share something and no fucker sees it. Even if you're wanting to see the post, you know, we're not just spamming everybody. People that want to see the stuff are not seeing it. So the group's a good way for everyone to get involved.
Yep.
So yeah, stick around on there. We're going to be posting clips. If anyone saw the darts clip from yesterday, it'll be last week now you see this. But yeah, we're going to do some more daft shit like that. But yeah, just get involved and help us share it and stuff because it's really important. Otherwise, there's fucking no point in us doing this and we'll just carry on doing what we're doing without the cameras.
Yes. You don't get too involved in our conversations.
Yeah. Weirdly, we record this on a Monday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, pal.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How old are you today?
50.
50. Yeah, not a day over 49.
No. No, I am the young age of 22.
22. With 10 years VAT.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When do we start counting backwards?
I already have. I got to 28 and just stopped.
No, so I am 32 years young today.
Looking well for it, mate, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just had a fresh haircut today, so got to make myself look trim.
It's someone asked me actually about your hair. I've never really asked you about it. You know, like you got the white patches. Like you got the nickname Patch.
Yeah.
Like, do you know why? Or is it just happened and you no idea?
Yeah. So, like, it happened literally just before I joined the army, and it happened more in the eyebrow than the hair.
Yeah.
And me and a friend, we went drinking. It was like a last night before we joined the army and stuff. I got absolutely fucking wasted. Absolutely wasted. Like shit-faced. But shit-faced.
Shit-faced.
Here we go. He's back. Dyslexic Matt is back. So I was on like tequila and Strongbow and stuff like that at one of the pubs where they actually used to serve underage. I'm not going to name the pub.
Cider.
They used to do
and
that.
Tequila.
Yeah. Good conversation. And the person who was drinking with me wasn't drinking tequila. They was drinking water.
Oh, they've done you there.
So done me dirty.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and I just had a couple of white patches in my eyebrow, and I thought this cunt had like been Tipp-Exing my eyebrow or something, as a joke. No. So I seen that and it grew over the years, and I think I was 17-year-old. So I was 16 at that point. And then another year had gone by, and it started getting on my skin as well, and my hair, my skin, and I got a little bit concerned, to be fair, because I thought it might have been like skin cancer, because obviously that could be a telltale sign of like loss of skin colour or mole or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not certain of the actual symptoms of skin cancer. So I went to Med Centre, they took bloods off me, and when they took bloods, I mean, they took fucking bloods.
Yeah.
Like, felt weak leaving, they took that much. Anyway, they sent it off, got it tested, and the good news was it wasn't skin cancer.
Yeah.
I suppose he did say it is bad news, but I don't really see it as bad news, but it's the skin condition now. I might mispronounce it, but it's vitiligo.
Vitiligo.
So the same thing that Michael Jackson had.
Right.
So obviously he went from being black of skin colour to white. Now I'm white skin colour, going even whiter.
You're going to turn black.
Could you imagine like a reverse effect? Looking like a...
That'd be really funny. You just come around one day, you're just black. It's just a random, it's just change ethnicities.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I didn't gain the singing or the dancing or the big black cock.
Didn't get the rhythm.
No, I didn't get it. So yeah, that is. If anyone actually wanted to know what's wrong with me and my hair, that is it.
I like it. I think it looks cool. It's it's distinctive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I never used to like the hair, as you know. I used to dye it.
I used to dye it.
I used to dye it, and everyone used to say, "Oh, don't! It's natural. It's amazing." And now I get people asking me about it, and it's like, "Oh, is that natural?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they go, "No, it's not." I said, "Mate, people pay for this shit in their hair.
Yeah.
I get it for free."
Yeah.
And I've grown to like it, so it's here to stay.
Yeah, it was B that it's written into the podcast before and that.
Oh, was it B?
It was B that asked, yeah. And she said, "Was it vitiligo?" And when you've said it, I was like, "Oh yeah, she just asked that." Yeah, so that's what. Fair enough.
So well done, B.
Yeah, good shout. So yeah, what have you been up to then? Any plans for your birthday or?
Yeah, nah. Don't really celebrate my birthday, mate, really.
It's harder to when you're older, innit? It's just...
Yeah, I've got to pick our JR up from school later and might decide to do something, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll just chill. It's transfer deadline day as well on my birthday, which is great.
Yeah.
So I'll be tuning into that most of the day.
Yeah. See if any business gets done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting times.
Yeah. So I was watching a show last night.
Okay.
Well, I say last night. I had seen it before, but it popped up again, and I was like, I left it on in the background. But it was called. It's on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it. It's the hatchet wielding hitchhiker.
No.
It's a mental story where like this guy is got he interrupts like this woman who's like potentially about to get murdered on the streets in America somewhere, and he like intervenes and he kills this bloke that's trying to kill the woman.
What?
And it just goes on through this hitchhiker's life. And it turns out like it's mental. But hitchhikers, I've got a bit of a story about. But like, yeah, it's great. You have to watch it. The hatchet wielding hitchhiker on Netflix.
Hatchet wielding hitchhiker.
Yeah, it's crazy because
that's like a fucking tongue twister, that.
Yeah, hatchet wielding hitchhiker. Yeah, but he's yeah. So he interrupts this attempted murder basically. But then it goes into a bit more about him, and he praises this hero for like saving this woman, and then it just takes a turn that you could never predict. It's a good watch. It's definitely a good watch.
Oh.
But the reason I bring it up is because it reminded me of a time when it's really against every basic instinct I've got that we picked up a hitchhiker.
You picked up a hitchhiker?
Yeah. So the rest of the guys in the band, the Fallen State, they all live in Devon. So it's a bit of a drive for me, like 4.5, 5 hour drive without stopping. So we did stop because Sophie came with me on this occasion. Like middle of summer, we were going down there for a bit of a holiday more than work sort of thing for the band. So he was on his way down, and we got to, I forget which services it was now. It might have been Sedgemoor, but it might have been further south. We was getting towards Devon anyway. We was getting down there, and so we come into the services and that, get a good drink and stuff at the toilet and that sort of stuff. And then as we're driving out, there's a guy with a sign. And he's, oh God. And like Sophie's very kind natured. It's like, oh, just see like, and I'm like, no, you don't do this. You ever know about all the stories of picking up hitchhikers and that. And he's got this great big bag with him. He's got a big bag on him. And he's got a sign. And so I was like, oh, I suppose the good nature in me decided, like, okay, so winds the window down, says, oh, where are you off to, mate? He says, Barnstable. I was like, oh, I do, as it happens, I'll literally go past Barnstable to where I'm going to, like Bideford, which is like just further past Barnstable sort of thing. So I was like, oh, all right, yeah, jump in sort of thing. And he's got, like I said, he's got this great big rucksack on him, this great big bag, and it's just making all sorts of noises in it. Like, fuck, what is in there?
Oh my God.
Yeah. So he puts the bag on the back seat, like behind Sophie, but instead of him sitting like behind me, he sits in the middle. So like windscreen, and I just look up, and he's just in the windscreen.
Oh my God.
I'm like, fucking hell. All right, that's a bit weird, but all right, I'll go with it. And like, we're driving along, and he's not said anything. He's like, not making like any conversation or anything.
Is he a foreign national or English?
It was English.
English, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, I think so. He's from the UK, definitely.
Okay.
Whereabouts exactly, I don't know, but he was definitely like British. So he's not saying anything. I'm like, I need to make some sort of like small talk. So I was like, oh, so where is it going, mate? Barnstable. Yeah. It's a big bag you've got on you. Like, what's in the bag? Like, and he leant forward and he went, fuck all to do with you, mate.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, I suppose it's none of my business or whatever, you know.
My spider senses are tingling.
Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, what's in this bag? So it's like, yeah, fuck all to do with you, mate. I'm like, yeah, no worries, sorry.
Oh my God.
Carries on driving, and you know you do that when you're sat with someone in front seat but someone's in the back. You do like that front seat quiet chatter, you know, where it's like, ask him, and then Sophie's like, no. I'm like, go on, ask him again. What's in that bag? No. I'm like, oh, go on. It's like, so she's like, get it a couple of minutes, and she was like, so where are you going to? Barnstable? Yeah. What you got? What you got in your bag? Like, what are you taking with you? And he leant forward between the seats, and he went. Sophie's like, I told him, and I'll tell you the same. It's fuck all to do with you.
Oh fucking hell!
And at this point, I'm like, I'm raging.
How the fuck are you letting someone speak to your wife like that?
I'm in the car. What can I do?
Pull the bastard over
On the motorway, on the M5.
Hard shoulders, you cunt.
I'm like, but the point is, I was like, I can't have that. But I can't also have a go at him, because what if he just fucking smacks me while I'm driving? We're all dead. So I'm like, I've got an idea. I know when you come off the M5 to go onto the North Devon Link Road, the services just as you get there. So I thought, so we've probably been, I don't know how long we've been driving at that point, maybe about another 40 minutes. So we had in the car about 40 minutes. That's all it said to us. It was fuck all to do with you. It's like, what's in the bag? So we get to the services. I said, oh mate, we're going to jump out, get coffee and stuff like that. Do you want to come in? Leave your bag.
Leave the bag.
Leave your bag, and we'll sort of go in. He's like, oh yeah, whatever. So pulls up, gets out the car, and he's like, just marches off in front of us. So he's like, just going into the services. So I'm like, like, get back in the car. Let's go. Like, so we've left him at the services and took his bag as well. Yeah.
You fucking thieving bastards.
Yeah.
So what was in the bag?
Fuck all to do with you.
I've heard this story, you bastard. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Oh, you. I fucking knew it. Oh, God. I have heard that.
That's a belter.
That's a fucking great. Oh, I can't believe I just fell for that. Oh, what a dick. Yeah, that's a quality story. Fucking. As if I just came out with. So what was in the bag?
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking brilliant. Brilliant. Well played, sir. Well played.
I'm so glad you fell for it. If you didn't ask me at the end, it's just a fucking pointless story.
Fucking brilliant.
It's a belter.
That's well played. But talking about hitchhikers, when I was driving from Germany back to UK, I pulled up at services in Germany, and I was approached by a hitchhiker, a male and a female, and they was like, I don't know what nationality they were from or anything, but they knew I were English. They could see back number plate and stuff, and they goes, oh, excuse me, mister, can we jump in car? And I was like, nah bro, sorry.
Yeah.
And you feel really bad.
Yeah,
but you're there with a fucking petrol pump filling your car up, and they're just getting approached by, they've got 2 backpacks on, and can I jump in car? And you're like, no. But they won't go.
Yeah.
Like normally you'd say like, oh no, and they go, oh okay, no problem, and they walk off or whatever. Yeah. But they just stood there, and I'm like, it's awkward. This is you've gone in, paid for it, and they're still stood at the car. You're just like, are they going to try and jump in my car? If I open the door, do I just hang fire? So before I went to the car, I'd paid, and I was sort of looking them around my car, and I was just like, I just waited in there for a few minutes. Yeah. They didn't budge, so I was like, oh fuck it, I just have to get in car.
Yeah.
So I mean, unlocked the car, jumped in, and they didn't jump in.
That's good.
It's just a bit weird though, because I'm driving off, I'm looking in the mirror, looking at them.
They're just still
staring at my car. Thinking, fucking hell, maybe I've got a lucky escape there.
You never know, do you? Could be like Fred and Rose West or something. Like,
it's just weird, and it's just when you get approached by it, and if people turn you down or whatever, just leave. Yeah. Don't linger, man. No. Like, it'd make it really awkward.
Yeah. I don't think I'd ever would pick anyone up.
No.
It's not because you don't want to be helpful. It's just like, I have no idea who you are.
No, in this day and age, you can't fucking trust anybody.
No. Right. So, definitely not a complete stranger with a big noisy bag on. Right then, what are we talking about today?
We're going off of hot takes.
Hot takes. I like this. Controversial opinions, basically.
Yes, I mean I've had to ask you multiple times what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's because things that are controversial or just downright wrong. Some of them.
Yeah.
So like we've got first one. We've got and I think this is divisive. I'd probably say more people disagree than agree. But pineapple belongs on pizza.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Criminal.
I know, like the Italians would crucify me.
Exactly.
And hang me by my testicles.
And where did pizza come from?
But
Italy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but things develop.
No.
And I think ham and pineapple is
because
wicked pizza.
Pizza isn't made to be healthy, right?
It's still not healthy.
So it's like dough, a cheese, tomato puree, barbecue base, whatever, and meat. Meat and more meat. No vegetables.
It's fruit.
There's the only no. It's a fucking fruit.
Hey, tomatoes are fruit.
Yeah, but it's a puree.
It's a fruit puree. Tomatoes are fruit. There you go.
No. Speechless.
Yeah, but I think it does. I like the taste. But pineapple is like god tier fruit anyway.
Yeah, pineapple's nice.
I love pineapple.
It'd take me 30 years to actually try a piece of pineapple.
Yeah, was it last year? You finally tried a bit of pineapple.
Jude's.
Yeah. Your face was just like
peer pressured into it. And I'm like, no, you'll like it 'cause I like pineapple juice. Yeah. And it's like, it just tastes like pineapple juice. Like, it's pineapple. Just try it. Stop being a fucking pussy hole.
I know, because me and my mum were like, because we'd like cut up a fresh pineapple, aren't we? So I was like, you were like, yeah, it's nice.
Literally, yeah. Literally. Oh, it's lovely, that.
So, yeah.
But no, it doesn't belong on pizza for me.
Gets a tick from me, yeah.
There's the only thing that, like, vegetable / fruit, whatever, that belongs on pizza for me is jalapenos. I do like that pepperoni and jalapenos. That's good.
Do like a meaty, spicy pizza.
Yeah. I mean...
So, like, ham and pineapple is a once in a blue moon thing if I ever have it. I think the last time I had it was on holiday.
I would eat pizza for breakfast, dinner and tea.
Pizza's just so good. It's so versatile, isn't it?
Pizza is the meaning of life.
Literally. Is there anything finer than and I eat it cold, Domino's the next day, put it in fridge with not eaten, and have it cold. It's all like rock hard. But not crunchy, but it's like hard. And then with a big garlic dip the next day.
Yeah, I know. See, pizza the next day is god tier in terms of food tiers. It's up there. It's the god tier. Domino's, I think, is a bit overrated.
It's expensive what it is.
Yeah.
But I do think it's good pizza, though.
I mean, they do a good deal. If I'm home alone, whatever, and I've ordered one, they do what they call the home alone deal.
Yeah.
You can have a medium or large. I think medium is $15.99, large is $17.99. And you get like medium pizza or large pizza, whichever one you choose, a side and a drink.
Yeah.
It's too
It's
bad.
not that bad. I mean,
it is tasty pizza, but I think Domino's for me is once in a blue moon.
oh, it's rare.
I'd rather go to like a local takeaway that's nice and have one than order from Domino's.
Yeah.
I mean, if we had a Pizza Hut round here, I'd be going Pizza Hut because their pizza is lovely.
I don't reckon I've had a Pizza Hut in at least 12 years.
Have you not?
Such a long time since I've had one.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Papa John's.
Oh, like
dog shit.
I waited years to have a Papa John's, and it's about 4.5 years ago now. We was in the studio recording the album, and we all got a flat. We were sharing a flat for the recording process. We had this flat and stuff. It was like, oh, what should we have tonight? And someone then Papa John's. I was like, oh, do you know what? Yeah, because I've never tried one, and everyone raves about how good they are. It's the worst piece of shit I've ever had.
Yeah, honestly,
it was horrible.
You can get a better frozen
it was just dough
one.
that thick. Oh, what is it?
But even
topping was shit. Like
even though like the tomato base doesn't taste right.
No. So Domino's over Papa John's by like a million times every time. See, I think I like Domino's because of like the thin crust sort of thing. It's like a thin pizza. Isn't it? Although sometimes you can't actually beat a kebab house. Kebab house pizza.
But can you remember what Domino's used to do with the double decadence? So you had like the cheese sauce between the dough.
I never had that.
Oh my God.
But one thing I did have, and I wish they'd bring back, is the hot dog stuffed crust.
Oh, yes. With mustard in.
Mustard mayo.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
amazing.
That was so good.
Absolutely amazing.
Speaking of hot dogs, actually, I've never heard this one. This is the first time this morning I've heard it. Is a hot dog is a sandwich.
Oh, I've never heard that.
I've never thought of it as a sandwich.
I mean,
but it's meat between bread, which is basically the definition of a sandwich.
Yeah, I mean, what else could it be classed as? I mean, is it its own tier of just hot dog?
That's what I thought. It's just completely thrown me off because I've never considered it to be a sandwich.
No, I mean, because
if you have a sausage sandwich and it's on like, okay, I'll go universal since we've got listeners all over the place. A roll. I think that's universally accepted.
No,
it's a cob though, isn't it?
Cob.
Yeah.
There we go. Listen, I'm not talking about. I don't want to give a fuck.
No, because if I say cob,
it's cob.
No, literally, people won't understand in some places what a cob is. 2 miles up the road,
uncultured bastards.
4 miles. 4 miles up the road, where Sophie's from, it's called a bread cake.
Bread cake, yeah, it's still wrong.
Which is completely. I mean, it's not a cake.
Exactly. A cake is a Victoria sponge.
Tea cake. Tea cake is a different thing altogether.
Yeah.
That's the one that you get at Easter on your toast, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's got like raisins and shit in it.
But again, it's bread. It's not cake. Again, to point the point out, fucking brain's gone.
Go on. You can do it.
To make the point, Victoria sponge is cake.
Yes.
Jaffa cake.
Yeah.
What is that classed as?
It's literally called a cake.
But is it a cake?
But
because
the difference is a biscuit will go soft when it's off. A cake will go hard.
And Jaffa cakes go hard.
They do go hard, don't they? So it's a cake.
Yeah, that's good. But hot dog being
is
a
it
sandwich?
a sandwich?
I mean,
can I have a hot dog sandwich? You don't ask that.
They're just going to look at you going, nonce.
Yeah. What sort of nonce asks for a hot dog sandwich?
Nobody.
It's just ask for a hot dog, don't you?
Yeah.
I think to be fair, it's its own thing.
I mean, I have heard people say could have a hot dog in a bun. But then, is that a sandwich?
But that's just the definition of a hot dog, isn't it? A sausage in a bun.
I just think it's in its own little tier.
It's just a hot dog.
It's just a hot dog.
I'm not having it as a sandwich. I'm not having it. No.
Definitely.
No. Get in the bin.
Yeah.
Oh no. A well done steak is a perfectly valid choice.
Kill yourself.
No, it's not.
Kill yourself. No, it's not.
It's just not. You ruin an perfectly good steak.
Yeah. Medium rare.
Medium rare or rare.
Rare.
Yeah.
People that eat blue as well.
It's a bit too. I've had it blue before, but I'm just a bit like. It's just that. It's hard work.
You might as well be a cannibal.
It's cold.
You might as well have walked up to Daisy and bit it on the arse.
I thought you were on about my guitarist.
Or in whatever floats your boat. But eating blue is weird. Well done. You might as well just fucking eat a burger.
Just go home.
Just fuck off.
Yeah. Just go home.
Medium rare or rare?
Medium rare or rare.
And what's your choice of like sauce? Or
I don't.
You have it?
No, I don't. Yeah,
With
don't go
now?
for sauce. Yeah. A good steak doesn't need it, I think. I think if the steak's good enough and it's seasoned well enough, it doesn't need a sauce.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
Garlic butter.
I'm not against it, and I might have it on the side of the plate, but I'm not always one for like
Garlic butter, mate.
But yeah, but I don't see that as a
plain steak.
Yeah, but that's not a sauce either.
Well, it's like a condiment.
Butter. So that's different. So I might put a slab of that on it, but I don't like like people have peppercorn and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not big into that.
So what the fuck do you eat it with? Tomato ketchup?
Oh. Weird one. This might be controversial. I like mayo with my chips. So if I have steak and chips, I might have mayo on the side. But that's just for the chips. But I won't have peppercorn sauce. No. Not that I don't like it. I'm just like, it changes what the meal is for me. So a rare or medium rare steak, as long as it's seasoned properly, probably some garlic butter. But these are all about food. Are these all of them? No, they're not.
I can't believe you have your steak with no sauce.
No.
Or dressing. We call it dressing as well.
I have garlic butter, yeah, like I say, but that's not sauce.
Yeah, but I'm just imagining your plate of like a steak, some homemade chips, some peas, and that's it.
And mayo. Yeah, it doesn't need sauce. A good steak doesn't need sauce.
It does.
It can be a good addition to it if that's what you're into.
Yeah, but if you're gonna have a steak, you got to have like garlic butter on it or something.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. I'll have garlic butter, but that's not a sauce.
No, yeah, but you said you had plain steak.
Yeah, but when you said garlic butter, I was like, oh yeah, probably do have that. But that's not a sauce. It's not a sauce, is it? Peppercorn or whatever that other wank one is, or that blue cheese sauce.
Have I tried the blue? I don't think I've tried it on steak.
No,
I've tried it like dipping chips into it. And that's quite nice.
Yeah. But no, whoever has it well done, just don't eat it. Just go for a burger.
Just go and kill yourself. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, I like this one. The best part about being an adult is cancelling plans, not making them.
Yes.
In it.
Yes.
When you get to about our age, like 20, I reckon about 28, 29 onwards, when something got cancelled, I was happier about it actually going ahead. Yeah.
It's like, you know, when you're making the plans, you're up for it. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, cool. The day comes, or the day before comes, and you're thinking, fucking can't be arsed. Yeah.
The anxiety of just like
leaving my house.
I've got to get out of it. I've got to get dressed. I've got to go somewhere, especially when it's somewhere you don't particularly want to go. Yeah, you know, like someone who you half know's friend's wedding. Like, I don't know you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just it's great, isn't it? Or it's when they cancel for you. That's even better. Rather than being the one to let you down. Oh, that's gutting. Oh, I'm really sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Some casual. Thank fuck for that. Taking my clothes off, getting in my pajamas. So, really? Oh, we're cancelling. Oh, fuck it. Opening up a can of Coke. Can of fucking lager or something. I don't know. It's like, yeah. Yes! I don't have to do fuck all today. Yeah. That's relevant for me, I think, if it's something you weren't that asked about to begin with. If I'm invested in something, like, you know, if it was like going to a gig I wanted to go to, or, you know, going to a match or something like that, and that got cancelled, I'd be genuinely like pissed off about it. It's like, when it's something so trivial like, we're going out for a meal with relatives, or people that you don't see often and have nothing to talk about, and it's like, we're cancelled. It's like, thank fuck for that. So no, that's I agree with that 100%. That is the best part of being an adult. It is, yeah. Online debates have never actually changed anyone's opinion. That's got to be at least 95% true. I don't know. If you look at like the cesspit of social media, which is usually the Facebook comment section, like all these Karens. Yeah, it's like someone will have an opinion about something, and instead of someone being convinced otherwise, they so stick with their opinion, even if they must know they're wrong after what they've been presented with. This sounds like someone we know. I know a few, to be quite honest, but like, if I think it depends on the debate. It does depend on what the subject is, but how often do people actually say, "Oh no, you're right, mate"? How often do you really see that? It depends on the person. If you've got someone that's open to
listening and stuff, then I would. Yeah,
I think we both done that, but
especially if they show proof as well of what they're debating, i.e. via video form, via a news article, whatever.
Yeah,
actual facts.
Yeah.
Then I think it can be. You can change your opinion.
Yeah.
But I feel that just depends on the person, whether they're actually open to change and. Or you're just a fucking dickhead who just sticks to the nah, I'm right, you're wrong.
Yeah. Do you think there's a certain percentage of the population who like just won't change their opinion, just because they don't want to admit they're wrong about something?
Oh, 100 narcissists.
Like, yeah. But like you know when you're presented with something and you might have had this opinion on something for 5 years, you've had a long time. And then it's literally evidence in front of you that it's not true. It's almost as if like they don't want to feel like they've been wrong for years.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, well, you can be.
It's fine.
Yeah. I'm sure I've been wrong about most things. Do you know what I mean? But
exactly.
I'd rather find out I was wrong, so I'm right down the line. Do you know what I mean? But some people just can't, can they?
I've spent 5 years being a knob. Yeah. And now I'm going to admit I was a knob. I can move forward and stop being a knob.
Yeah.
It's like,
whereas most people like, well, I spent 5 years being a knobhead. I might as well spend the rest of my life being like
exactly.
Like it's weird. Like,
exactly.
Just like if something's presented, just fucking change your opinion. So that is true. I don't think that's a particularly hot take.
And this next one is it's fucking so true.
Saying no offense usually means that you're about to offend somebody.
100%.
Every time.
100%.
Every time, innit?
Exactly. Because it's like innit? No offense, but you're a bit of a dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. You said no offense. I'm not a dick.
It doesn't count when you said no offense.
Exactly. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Now I agree with that.
Yeah. No offense, but you're cooking shit.
Yeah.
It's just like that is completely offensive.
It's like I'll take that criticism on board, but thank you. No offense.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No offense, but fuck off.
You might as well just be truthful. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Rather than no offence.
Was well done.
That is offensive. Fucking well done steak.
But no, that's true. I agree with that. You don't say no offence unless you are about to offend someone.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Also, the next one is running, or jogging maybe, is a hobby and not a personality trait.
Yeah, that's a hobby.
It is.
It is.
Like, these hot takes aren't that hot because we just agree on everything, don't we? But like, yeah, it's the people who are like, oh yeah, I'm doing a 5K today.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Cool.
I played Xbox earlier.
Yeah. I had a wank.
You know, it's like, yeah, it's yeah. Sorry, yeah, it weren't that I was laughing at. No. I wasn't thinking about you wanking. I already did that. But yeah, it's like some people have like got nothing else in their entire personality that it's like, oh yeah, it's like Jim Bro. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Fucking hell! Like his entire life. I mean, he weren't exactly massive either. Like, but he was like his entire life was the gym, which consumed his personality. It's like bouncing around the gym as if he was everyone's personal trainer. And then like taking up 4 machines at once as he was doing a circuit. Oh, I'm like, mate, fuck off.
Yeah, please fuck off. Like, what are you doing?
Fucking like, it's cool. Like, but my personality is obviously revolved around the things I like doing. But like, yeah, I don't make every single thing I talk about. Yeah, do you know I'm a musician? Yeah. Or do you know like that sort of stuff?
Do you know who else are like that? CrossFitters.
Yeah.
It's like, as soon as you become a CrossFitter, nothing else matters.
Tell you another one who's worse. Probably the worst, actually. Probably worse than runners. Cyclists.
Yeah.
Fucking cyclists. They dress up, they go out on a Sunday morning on the wank bikes, dressed up like they're doing the Tour de France. Dressed up like a fucking blue condom. I'm like...
Like a fucking blue condom.
They fucking are, with the fucking sponsors all over them. Like, oh, fuck off.
Durex. Lasts longer.
Your parents should have fucking used one.
Yeah. Your parents should have swallowed you.
Should have been an astronaut. Shot into space.
Like a moon landing.
But they drive around country roads drive. They cycle, get in everyone's fucking way.
Yeah, there's no need.
They just fuck me off.
And it's also when they've got cycle lanes and they still fucking cycle on the road. Fuck off.
Yeah. Or
seriously rude.
Or you're driving down the main road and they're like 4 wide.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you all have a conversation while you're all travelling at that pace across?
Can you all politely fuck off?
And it's worse because I'm in London a lot, so there's fucking loads of them.
Yeah. I mean, and I get it. If you want to do that to be healthier for the fucking environment, whatever, fine, cool. But just fuck off out of the way.
Yeah, there's that to it, but go to the fucking gym and use a bike. Or get one for at home.
No, again...
Get off the fucking road.
I'm all for if you want to cycle or whatever, to and from work, it's healthier lifestyle choice. You're not using your car, petrol, blah, blah. I get it.
Nah, fuck off.
But just fuck off.
Just fuck off.
Just fuck off.
Just fuck off. Do me fucking head in.
But no, running is a hobby. It's not a personality trait.
Running's a hobby. Cycling's a hobby, unless you're a professional. And if you're not a professional, get the fucking Lycra off.
Again,
and fuck off.
Just fuck off.
With the fucking creams that they have to put on for the saddle rash. And just fucking get a car!
Or fucking get a motorbike. For fuck's sake. If you're going to do that.
Yes. It's going to have 2 wheels. Make sure it's got a fucking engine.
At least look cool if you're going to fucking go around on 2 wheels.
Fuck off! God. Thought of them's fucking me off. Pricks.
Moving swiftly on.
I strongly support this one. Astrology is just made up fun, not science. Yes. Because these fucking horoscopes fit everybody.
Yeah.
It's just, why would the stars that have no actual relevance to the Earth's position in the universe mean that Debbie's going to come into some money on Thursday? Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, you've had a rough time of it. It's like, well, yeah, a lot of people have a rough time of it. Yeah. So everything fits for everybody.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Right. Going back to Darren Brown, actually, he brought one up and he said, he deduced the audience, and it's like, right, so you got everyone down to this Scorpio, still stood up or whatever, and he reads off this thing, horoscope, and it's like, oh, you like this, you're like that, and this has happened to you recently. It's like, remain standing if that that sort of fits everyone here, sort of thing. And everyone remained stood up. And then he whipped the top off of it and it said Virgo.
Yeah.
It's like, exactly. Yeah, it is made up bollocks.
That is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mystic Meg. Fuck off.
Mystic Meg. You can fuck off with a cyclist. Yeah. Stupid bitch.
Just fuck off.
Just fuck off.
Take your fucking crystal ball and fuck off. Do you know what you can do with that, right? You can shove it up your ass. Mystic fucking Meg my ass.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Twat. Fucking twat.
Take your ball and fuck off.
I predict you're going to piss me off. Does that mean I'm fucking psychic now? Mystic fucking Meg. Fuck yeah. Next one.
Go on.
Cats are better than dogs.
Wrong. Wrong fucking Weasley.
Exactly.
No, they're not. Cats are pricks. They can join the fucking cyclists as well.
Just fuck off.
Just fuck off.
We're going to title this episode Just Fuck Off.
Yeah, it's not hot takes anymore. It's just fuck off. Your opinions.
I have to admit.
No.
Cats are kind of growing on me a little bit.
I don't hate cats. I actually don't. But they're nowhere near as good as dogs.
They're fucking annoying.
They're horrible, ungrateful little bastards, is what cats are.
Yeah. And dogs are just amazing.
Like, a dog, when you walk into the room, you might have only seen him 5 minutes ago, will act as if you've been gone for years.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. So excited to see you. A cat will you walk in the room, you look at a cat, it'll turn around, lick its arse, and fuck off. Like, cats don't like.
Yeah. They'll look at us and say, "You're invading my fucking space here.
What the fuck are you doing in my house?"
And you'll be minding your own business. You'll be cooking, and they jump on the bastard side.
Not having that.
And you keep on to fucking throw them off the floor. Get down, you twat. They just got no boundaries.
No.
You know, you'll be sat on sofa, laid on sofa, whatever, and they're just in your face.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, fuck off.
Yeah.
Get out my
You can't
face.
teach them anything. They don't play fetch.
No.
Yeah.
No, and
You can't take a cat for a walk.
No, I think they're good for like, they snuggle up to you, and they're good in that sense. But, nah, for me, dogs are just...
Yeah.
And if anyone was going to have a pet, it would be a dog.
Yeah.
It's the number one choice.
Cats are lower maintenance.
Yeah. But then so can dogs if you train them.
But dogs can be as well, yeah.
You know.
But, one of my ex-girlfriends had a cat. And she'd leave her window open at night above the bed. So the bed was on the back wall. The window's there. So it's left the top window so the cat could climb in and out. And most mornings I'd wake up with completely like dismembered mice all over me.
Yeah.
I'm just like that. I can't deal with that.
No.
That's fucking wrong.
And like they do it sincerely because it's meant to be like a thing of like you're like the master.
Yeah.
So something like that.
Yeah.
And they're giving you as a gift.
Yeah.
But bro, I don't want to fucking. I don't even want,
guts.
Some of them don't just bring. They bring like a live mice.
Yeah. Or a bird.
Or a bird.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm fucking like? A massive fucking pussy. So I'd just be shitting my pants. I'd be opening every fucking door, every window. Just go, just fucking leave.
I remember waking up one morning. I'm like, you know, like arms out of the sheet sort of thing. I'm like, the fuck's that? I'm like, what the fucking hell's that? Because I never really, this might have been the first time it happened. What the fucking hell's that? It's like a mouse's skull. I'm like, what the fucking hell's that?
Fucking Jerry.
Oh my God.
Jerry.
Oh, fuck, no. No. You've got to be in the minority there, I think.
Yeah.
Cats are simply not better than dogs.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. Dogs are the best animals on the planet.
100%. 100%.
Go on, what's next?
Crocs are the ultimate everyday footwear. You know what you can do with them? Fuck off.
Fuck off. No.
Fuck off.
I've never worn a pair. I don't think I ever would.
They don't appeal
and
to
people
me.
say, oh, they're really comfy. It's like...
The plastic.
They don't look comfy.
The fucking plastic.
They don't look comfy.
They've got holes in them.
Yeah.
What if it rains?
Yeah.
Your fucking foot's getting wet through.
They just look a bit... Watch my words. Just to make sure that the video doesn't get taken off of YouTube. But they just look a bit...
Shit.
Shit'll do.
That will just go
not
with that.
that's not what I'm going for. I think you probably know what I'm going for. Everyone,
and that's why I'm saving you.
Yeah. They
The
just look...
shit. They just...
I mean,
wait,
I say this, and go on.
But they activate sports mode.
Oh yeah.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
And I say this as a man married to a woman who's got like 4 pairs of them. I fucking hate them. They're so horrible to look at. But she gets the things to put in them.
Oh yeah.
So like we went to Laycock once, which is in I think it's Wiltshire. It's in that sort of region where a few borders cross, and they filmed there's a couple of locations in Laycock where they filmed Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
So we stayed in the pub that's like in the film. There's Dumbledore and Harry walk past it. Slughorn's hideout house is there.
Yeah.
And the house that they used in the Philosopher's Stone, as Voldemort's walking down the path, that's there at Laycock as well.
Yeah.
So there's like quite a few Harry Potter ties in that. So like people, this couldn't happen in Worksop or most places to be honest. But like people like make stuff and put it outside the front doors, people that live there, and then like, oh, it costs this much, just post the money through the letterbox. It's like a really trusting like little town, little village.
Wow. That's cool.
So like people they make like brownies and stuff you can just buy, pop a couple of quid through the door or whatever. But someone makes the little, I don't know what they're called now, but the little things that go on Crocs.
Oh yeah.
And like they've got all these different Harry Potter ones. So like Sophie's got a black pair of Crocs and they're just covered in like Harry Potter ones that we got from there. And like They look all right, to be fair, but they're still Crocs, so the rest of the shoe looks shit.
Yeah.
But,
Because they're not really like charms, are they?
They're not called
charms. They're like...
I think they're a word specifically for Crocs, so I don't know what it is they're called. But they are like, charms, basically.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'd say RJR's got a pair of Crocs.
Yeah.
But they're like, they've got like fur inside. So it's a class of like kind of like a slipper. I mean, they look all right.
Yeah.
But you wear them inside the house.
Yeah.
I won't ever want to be seen in public wearing Crocs.
Yeah.
And I know that a lot of the NHS workers, they'll wear them.
Yeah, I mean, because
I get it.
Sophie works in the NHS. If you're on your feet a long time, and they are, and if they're as comfortable as people say they are, it's probably that's probably fine. You know what I mean? But
I'm not a fan.
They are. What was the term they used? The ultimate. No, absolutely not.
No,
that'd be like really comfortable trainers, I would say.
Yeah, just trainers in general.
Yeah.
Not Crocs.
No, I will never, for as long as I live, own or wear a pair of Crocs.
I won't be seen in public wearing Crocs.
No.
Ever.
No, absolutely not.
Only for like a dare.
Yeah. It'd have to be a big dare that I'd lost.
Yeah. Okay, so next one. Instagram has spoiled hidden gems.
Agree. Definitely agree. So everyone posts about where you can find these hidden spots.
Yeah.
You know, like out in the Peak District. There's it's helpful because I've probably only known about it because of Instagram.
Yeah.
So like there's this place out in the rocks and stuff, and it like overlooking this just like vast area of the Peak District. And it's like a really secluded spot and everything. But yeah, the exposure that Instagram and stuff does on these places has made them no longer like a secret cool little find.
Yeah.
It's the same with like food places or bars and stuff. As soon as it's good for the bars and their business, I suppose. Yeah. But it's no longer a secret hidden gem when everyone knows about it. So I do get that.
You sort of lose the tag of secret hidden.
Yeah.
Because it's no longer secret.
Yeah, it's just a gem.
I mean, I say it spoiled it, but I disagree.
I don't know if it has spoiled it.
I disagree with that because it's highlighting somewhere that you wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
And if you imagine you've gone to said location and not known about it.
Yeah.
And then you've come back and gone, oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
If I'd have known about this, I'd have gone.
There. Yeah.
So I suppose in one sense, it's not spoiling it. It's just highlighting it.
It's highlighting it, and then sometimes where you want the place to be quiet, it's not because everyone then knows about it. So
yeah.
It's a tough one. I don't know if I necessarily agree entirely because...
because like if
you don't see it and you're only seeing it because of Instagram, it's surely a good thing that you found somewhere that's new and cool.
Yeah.
So
I'd say I disagree.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's a tough one, but I disagree with that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. The 9-to-5 workday is an antique, unfit for the modern day. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know, years ago, it is years ago, and this is not to sound like misogynistic because this is just how things were a long time ago, is that one person went out to work.
Yeah.
And one basically stayed at home cooking, cleaning kids. I'm not saying which because it wasn't always the one way around either. No. But like 9 times out of 10, that was the situation. And one person went out and worked full time. Mm-hmm. They might have done 9 to 5, but that was enough to pay for everybody.
Yeah.
That was enough to pay a mortgage, food, everyone's needs.
To live comfortable.
Yeah. Now you've got 2 people that need to work in full time just to basically support a household.
Yeah. Because of the UK average mouse prices.
the average mouse prices around here. But then 9 to 5 itself is just so and to be honest, it's got worse in recent years. I think it's no longer like 9 to 5.
No,
you see like a load of people's jobs, and it's like 8:30 to 5:30, or like something like 8 till 6. I'm like, where did them extra hours come from?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like, where did that creep up?
Yeah,
you know.
And I say, like my job, it's not just 9 to 5. Yeah. It has loads of different starting time, finishing times, and stuff. Yeah. So it's not a 9 to 5 job.
That's the thing in it is like 9 to 5 is not like the most productive everyone's ever going to be.
No.
Retail, okay, needs to be open in the daytime.
Yeah,
fair. But for people like me, I get creative when everyone's gone to bed. I'm like, I get to like, I don't know, 10, 11, midnight, and that's when I'm like, my brain starts going. It's like, it's stuff for the podcast. I'll start doing it like 1 a.m. I've started thinking about stuff at that time, and like, when I've written songs, it's usually been like dead early in the morning, or so like 9 to 5 is not the best way to get the best out of everybody. And like office work, it's like, we do 9 to 5, or we do fucking 8 till 6 these days, or whatever. And it's like, well, it's not,
which is again bullshit.
Yeah,
because
do you also think as well that there's some jobs where they kind of feel like they force people to work in an office when they can quite clearly work from home.
Yeah.
Like the pandemic proved that through COVID. Mm-hmm. And they found like people was actually more productive.
Yeah.
Because they was at home.
Yeah. Because they're in the comfort of their own home.
Yeah. They're relaxed. They ain't got some prick of a boss like sat on the shoulder and saying like, right, you got to get this done by this. So people know what the deadlines are. People have got jobs because they're generally usually good at them. That's why they've got that job. Yeah.
It's like again, they don't have to interact with people they don't like.
Yeah.
They're just in their own home doing the job, and then they log off after a certain time, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then they don't need to travel to and from work, so that cuts that out. Yeah. It saves money on fuel, etc. Yeah. And they just it's more of a relaxed vibe and environment for them. So yeah.
See, the office environment it's just not for everyone, is it?
No.
Like fucking hell. I'm one that gets far too easily distracted. So if I make friends with someone I'm working with, nothing's getting done that day if I'm working with them.
Can you imagine if we was in an office together?
I would have been sacked in the first day.
Yeah. We'll be in the manager's office every day. Well, you two just fuck off.
No, fuck it. I think 9 to 5 should only really be strictly for retail.
Yeah.
Places where it needs to be daytime to be open.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it should be like done away with. And I think we should have a look at why people can't support a household on one income like we used to.
Yeah, well, we can have a look all we want. The government's
change.
Not listening. They don't give a shit. No, they're happy. They're happy with their fucking 2 or 3 houses that they can afford and claiming for fucking meals that they eat during their working day that we have to pay for.
Yeah, we pay for that.
Let's not get started.
I'm gonna get started because you got me on it now.
No,
that fucking prick. I'm calling him out. That fucking Brendan Clark Smith, is he called?
Oh, fucking prick.
That fucking wanker that was the MP for Bassetlaw. He's a fucking cunt.
Fucking prick.
Like there's 2 bits to this. The first one that fucks me off is that a fireman earning 30 grand a year, something like that. He goes on the news and he's like saying, I've got kids, I've got a mortgage, I've got this and the other. It's like, I'm literally really struggling.
Yeah.
Like, I am struggling. I've got 30 grand. You take your tax off it, you've lost a fucking chunk of that anyway. By the time he's had to pay for a car to get to his job, which is doing an important job, paying for a mortgage, he's got kids to look after, this and the other. And then that fucking prick come on and said like, oh, well, anyone that earns 30 grand a year and can't support themselves clearly don't know how to manage money.
Yeah.
I'm like,
why?
Fucking out of touch prick. You earn like what, nearly 100 grand a year?
Yeah.
Tax free, I imagine, or very fucking, loads of tax relief through it. He's got his house paid for. He claims on every fucking expense he gets. He turns up to work. What other job do you turn up to work and get paid for just for turning up?
Exactly.
You turn up to Parliament, you get paid like £300. You can go every day if you want.
He's fucking joking.
It's a fucking joke. And for that prick to earn what he earns, get all the fucking tax breaks that are coming out of fucking our wages, to turn around and say, well, if he can't support himself for 30 grand, then he must be really terrible with his money.
Yeah.
Fuck off. You can fuck off as well. And I mean that sincerely.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, you absolute prick.
Asshole. Fuck off.
I'm fucking so glad that he's no longer the MP for Bassetlaw.
Yeah. I don't know. Look, most of them they're out for themselves. Most of them are pricks, but
they're out of touch with the modern working day class.
What's the problem in it? No one really understands, even when they say they do. No. Like, oh yeah, I know what it's like working class. It's like, but your idea.
I've come from this area, so I know what it's like. Yeah. Well, fucking do something then.
Yeah. And like, oh yeah, I came from the working class and stuff like that. It's like, what your idea of working class is and mine is very fucking different, mate.
Yeah.
Like, your idea of working class is going to work. Do you know what I mean? No, the working class is people that fucking struggle every day to fucking, make ends meet.
Yeah. You had fucking actual nurses going to food banks. NHS fucking nurses
NHS
going to food banks.
Yeah. Public services staff No one should be going to a food bank. Let me put that straight. But
No.
but especially people that are working directly like within the government, like fucking prisons, hospitals, firemen, police, things like that.
Yeah.
Like, if their wage, and it's usually a better wage than a lot of people.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah. And if they're going to food banks, and does that not fucking tell you something's wrong with the system?
Ugh.
That like people that are just working a normal job that don't get paid anything above minimum wage, fucking living wage, you can fuck off with that as well, but they don't get anything more than that. And it's like, well, people do need food banks and stuff.
Now, I can't remember the name of this other MP that basically came out with a statement of, if you're not earning enough money, go and get another job.
Go and get
another job. It's that fucking easy.
Aside from the one where I do 55 hours a week, where do I fit that in then?
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah, go and find another job.
And people are discouraged as well from setting up their own business because it's an intimidating thing for anyone to do anyway. It is. And then it's like, oh, if I set up, then I've my tax.
Yeah.
I've got to sort out. And it's just like, they've got us right where they want us.
Yeah.
They just bleed us fucking dry.
Yeah.
And then,
whilst they get richer, they make the friends richer.
Yeah.
Laughing at us the whole way.
Yeah. Fucking.
All you MPs can fuck off.
It's just, is there any genuine MP out there? Is there, because I can't think of one. Any genuine MP out there that's just like so passionate about helping, like people that are less fortunate than they are,
that we can trust?
Because I can't name you one. I can't name you one that's come up and said like, oh, do you know what? He or she is like absolutely sound. Like, yeah, they're really trying for their constituency or whatever. Yeah. I can't name fucking one of them.
Oh, seeing as we're going down this fucking rabbit hole,
go on.
What also fucks me off is when they go to House of Commons and they're doing a debate and someone's talking, they're all fucking jeering while someone's talking, you ignorant, rude bastards.
Just sit in there. Sit. Order, shut up a minute. Order! I say to the honourable gentleman, give me the seat. I will not tolerate such behaviour. If you want to go out now, but if you stand again, I will order you out. Make your mind up. Either shut up and get out. Shh. Neil Hamby, I am now naming you and Kenny McCaskill to leave this chamber. Sergeant, deal with them. Just sit down. Out! No, Sergeant at Arms, escort them out.
No. Like, if I was an MP, I won't be an MP for long, let's put it this way.
Well, no,
but if someone starts fucking jeering at me when I'm talking and making my point, I'm like, hey, you shut the fuck up and sit down. Shut up, you ignorant bastard. I'm talking. Yeah. Let me finish what I've got to say. Then you can fucking jeer me, whatever.
Yeah.
It's rude.
Yeah.
It is. Children don't even do it.
This is the thing.
If a child does it, if you've got a child and starts over talking you go, oi, excuse me, I'm talking. Yeah. You listen. You can talk afterwards.
Yeah.
It's a fucking life lesson you teach children. Yeah. You get these fucking self-entitled, privileged pricks in the House of Commons.
Feeling the passion of this.
Just fucking jeer at each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the sad state of affairs is that they're the ones running the country.
Yes.
They're fucking idiots, all of them, aren't they?
Do you think they do that to Vladimir Putin?
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Our fucking politics system in this fucking...
Stupid.
In the UK is fucked.
Backwards.
It needs addressing.
The thing is, what can you do about it? You know, like in America, they've got the... I'm not advocating guns or anything, but like they've got the rights in the amendment in it that they can bear arms, basically.
Yes.
And that's basically to protect themselves from a tyrannical government.
Yeah.
I don't think that anything's really been done about that apart from someone that did try to shoot Donald Trump.
Yes.
But we've got there's nothing we can do, be it violence or protest, to change the way things work. Like, there's nothing we can do.
No. And I mean, we could be like the French. When they don't agree with something, we just go and fucking burn the fucking place to pieces and stuff, which I do not condone at all.
I admire the French.
All you're doing is creating more problems for these, especially small businesses, for instance. Like, it's unnecessary. But again, you got to kind of commend them because they were not just going to sit down and take the shit from the government.
Yeah. They're doing something about it. I mean, fucking hell. Right, you're getting me on something else now, but fucking Just Stop Oil. Protesters.
Again, they can all just fuck off.
They can all fuck off.
They should be facing criminal fucking charges.
They're blocking like motorways and, like they block like the M25 and stuff.
Yeah.
And you stop in normal, like regular people just going about the day, going to work and stuff.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Like, it's not their fault. They're part of a system that's been created. They have to use their car to get where they're going to or whatever. Mm-hmm. But they're not thinking of the bigger picture because, like, people that are in trying to deliver medication for dying children.
Yeah.
Oh,
They've actually stopped
them,
emergency services that are trying to respond to a blue light call.
Yeah. You're just fucking idiots. And then, and it's always some fucking unwashed, smelly twat that, like, runs onto the court of fucking Wimbledon.
Throwing paint.
The paint. Or, like, someone threw paint at, what painting was it? They threw something at the Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
They threw fucking soup at it or some bollocks, like. And it's just like, you were just pissing everyone off. Like, people might agree with the points you're trying to make about oil, let's look after the environment and stuff. I'm all for that. But you just pissing the average day person going about their business.
Yeah.
You're just fucking them off. One idiot, well, a group of idiots, 2022, so I was there, but I didn't see it, at the Grand Prix, they ran onto the racetrack on lap 1.
And how fucking dangerous is that?
They ran onto the track. Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit at 200 miles an hour? They turn into pink dust. Like, what are they thinking? What are you thinking? They ran onto a track. Do you think a car's just going to stop?
Yeah.
You fucking idiots. But what happened is there was a turn 1 crash. So the race got red flagged immediately. Everyone slowed down. And by the time the car got round to them people, they'd already been fucking kicked in the head by security sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
and that's it.
what are you thinking?
They're supposed to do peaceful protests, but what they're doing is like criminal damage, inciting violence.
Yeah. By,
again, by blocking the roads off when people are needed to get to the job for emergency purposes and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't blame people. Like, again, I don't condone violence, but you can't blame them.
I've seen people drag them out at road.
Seen people almost getting run over.
You get what you deserve. If I did that without a t-shirt on, without a fucking Just Stop Oil t-shirt, and I went and just jumped in front of a car, so I know I'm not moving, the police would, like, come and grab me and be like, get out of the fucking road.
Yeah.
Because we've got a Just Stop Oil t-shirt on, the police don't do anything.
Oh, I can't touch you.
I'm like...
And that's how you're in a
road.
Our justice system is.
You're in the road. If a car hits you, it's your own fucking fault. You sat there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What's the other thing that you can be charged with? Like disturbing the peace. Is that not disturbing the peace?
Fuck knows. They can fuck off.
They can just fuck off.
Fuck off. It's so fucking ridiculous.
I get the whole point, but just do it peacefully.
Yeah.
Because all you're doing is people aren't looking at the point you're making.
Yeah.
They're just
looking at the disruption.
They're just looking at the disruption. Yeah. They're looking at the criminal damage that they're causing, and just wanting to just incite violence.
Yeah. But why aren't they going after the people whose fault things are?
Yeah.
Why are they just pissing off everyone else?
Exactly.
It really doesn't. And you see it firsthand because everyone's comments or what everyone thinks about it is that when they do these protests and they block roads and stop cancer patients getting treatment and stuff, fucking sick bastards, like, everyone hates them because of it.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not getting people on side for your cause.
You're not.
Like, I can agree with you about looking after the environment and stuff like that. Fine. Like, absolutely. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to go after the people who are, on a grand scale, ruining it.
Yeah.
Like, not Debbie trying to put fucking fuel in a car to get to a 9-to-5 job. Yeah. She's struggling to leave her alone and let her, her priority is not the environment.
No.
Her priority is feeding the kids.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so fuck off. Like, you're not winning anyone round with that.
No.
You want to go after people, go to where they're based and, go at them.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't go and fucking, hurt them or harm them, but make your point to them people.
Yeah. Do it peacefully.
Yeah.
As you are supposed to.
Fucking idiot. Fucking piss me off.
But let's get back.
Yeah, got a bit fucking charged up there, yeah.
So, we've got another point here. It's probably our last point of the hot takes.
I've just seen the bottom one.
I think we've covered that one.
We've covered it. Right at the very bottom, it just says one word: cyclists.
I think we all know what we think about cyclists.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck off.
So the last point we've got is cartoons are better when you watch them as an adult.
100% true. It's so true.
Yeah.
And I don't mean adult cartoons. I don't mean like Family Guy, or if you go back and watch like just not even
SpongeBob.
Yeah. Not even cartoons, but just kids shows.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, Pokemon's quality. But if you just see how many like sexual innuendos and stuff.
Simpsons
that are in
it's just
kids programs. Yeah.
And as a kid, you've got no idea what that's about.
Straight over
off the head.
Yeah.
As an adult, you sort of sit there. If you're watching it like with a kid as well.
Yeah.
So if I put Simpsons on for me and JR, and when something happens and something gets said, there's a bit like sexual innuendo here. I'm sort of sat there like, shit. She's watching that. She shouldn't be watching this.
But she's got no idea.
She's got no idea.
Just like we didn't when we were kids. We had like no idea. And then you look back as like, is it really saying that?
Like, oh my
on a
God.
kids show? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Cartoons definitely better to watch when you're an adult.
Yeah. My mum were on about this once. On about Tots TV. Did you ever watch that when you were a kid?
I'm a tot, you're a tot.
Yeah.
Teeny tot and tiny.
Yeah. That French bird, in it, whatever, in it, Tilly. It was Tom the one with the blue hair, and Teeny with green, something like that. I used to love that show.
Yeah.
And then my mum were on about it with a friend, and she was saying like what they'd seen it. I don't know. It must have been on some kid was watching it, but like there was like it's like really bad. It's like saying like how they're all like planning on nicking bikes and stuff like that. It was just like how they're actually acting like fucking little degenerates, to be fair. Like, where you just think it's fun. It's like, oh, I found a bike. It's like, yeah, it's not yours. Put it back, Tom. Yeah. You robbing little twat.
Well, that's like Horrid Henry.
Yeah.
He's horrible to his parents.
Yeah.
And it's not a good thing to promote for children, is it, to watch?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, Henry, your tea's ready.
Fuck off.
Obviously, he doesn't say that, but it goes along this kind of the same vibes of it, doesn't it? It's like, shouldn't the child really be watching this?
Yeah.
Fuck it, it's fun.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
It's great stuff.
I think, Simpsons as well, but I've always found Simpsons to never quite be for kids anyway.
I feel like it's always been less for kids over the years.
Yeah, definitely. Because of people like us that's grown up with it, I suppose. Yeah. But I always feel like it must have always been aimed at least a teenage audience. Yeah. At least. Because although it's funny and stuff, it's always sometimes got like some really complex issues in it.
Yeah.
Like there was an episode, and it's an old one, where like Homer's like having an affair with like this country singer. And it's like, this is a kid's show.
Yeah. Well, here's an interesting fact about The Simpsons. So, you know, obviously the house of The Simpsons, where it's got the house, the garage, the garden, blah, blah, blah. That was basically made of what they expected working class families to be able to afford.
Detached house, garage. Yeah. 4 bedrooms.
It was modelled off of that.
Yeah.
Like back in the day. Because they probably could have afforded it back in the day.
Yeah.
And obviously, Marge doesn't work.
There you go.
Homer goes out and works at the nuclear plant.
Yeah. He's terrible at his job.
But he turns up. And that's why it's been modelled on that. Because that's what was the norm.
Yeah. I never knew that, but that's... I mean, it is right, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I said, like we were just saying earlier, like... So, anything else? Have we got anything else? Cyclists. Yeah, get in the fucking bin.
Fuck off. What was it? Something that we were talking about the other day? Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding, right?
Sorry, that was just really random. Yeah.
No, because it's classed as a pastry. Is it? No, not pastry. Sorry,
no. It's a pancake. Isn't it?
It's like a pancake.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as a pancake.
But no, and I know people do it, but people eat it with like jam.
Yorkshire thing.
No, Yorkshire pudding is for a Sunday dinner. It's to be filled with gravy. It's not to be filled with jam.
Well, it can be.
No.
It can be, though.
No.
It's exactly the same as a pancake.
It might be, but it's not a pancake. Pancake is a pancake.
Yeah, but it's only the shape that's different. And the way it's cooked, obviously. But
a pancake's a pancake. A Yorkshire pud is a Yorkshire pud that belongs on a Sunday roast filled with gravy, not filled with jam.
Do you know, I've never tried it. I'm not against trying it, though.
I'd try it
Yeah,
for
I'm not against trying it.
for trying's sake.
Yeah.
But again, it's gravy. No fucking jam, gravy.
This is how you can tell we're northern. We fucking love Yorkshire puddings and gravy.
I could eat a bowl of Yorkshire puds with gravy.
Roast taters.
Homemade, banging, Marmite coated
No.
roast taters.
No. Marmite.
There you go. Marmite.
There you go. That is
That is a controversial one.
Yeah. Marmite shit.
I love Marmite.
It's horrible.
Shut up.
It's horrible.
You see
Why do we? And I agree with literally the rest of the world. We make the worst fucking food in the world. we still eat as if we're being rationed from the war. Some of the shit that it's got better, but that's largely down to international influence here. Rather than our own food is fucking shit. Marmite on toast.
Oh, I love it.
Fucking what is that?
Marmite on
It's like
crumpets.
tar.
No, it's not.
I'll have a bit of fucking road and toast, please. It's horrible stuff.
It's lovely. Love Marmite, especially on. You don't like it anyway, but you have it like on toast. So put it on the grill, so you can have cheese on toast. So you put it on, then put slight light butter on, bit of Marmite, and then put the cheese on top, and then put it back on the grill. Oh, chef's kiss.
I know what's better than that.
What?
Cheese on toast. Basically the same method you've said. Substitute Marmite. Endos.
Yes.
Yeah. Endos relish.
Oh, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Fuck off Lee Perrins.
Yeah. Fucking Liam Perrins, you southern softies.
Fuck off.
Fuck it off and get yourself some Endos.
Get some proper Endos.
Yeah. That's the stuff.
Game changing, life changing.
Yeah. Much better than Liam
Do not
Perrins.
regret it. And if anyone does, come back to us and say that we've changed your life.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And if you're out listening out there, Endos, after a sponsor, so get in touch.
Oh God, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Getting sponsored by Endos.
Endos and Guinness.
Endos and Guinness.
Yeah, that'd be good. Still waiting on Guinness to get back to me.
That's like, again, I think it goes on a little bit like a Marmite vibe, but I love Twiglets.
Ugh,
But Twiglets are only to be eaten at Christmas time.
They're never to be eaten. In the bin.
I love Twiglets.
In the bin with the fucking cyclists.
Oh, do you know what?
No.
I might buy some Twiglets today.
Sicko. It's February.
I know, but I didn't have none.
Just said.
I didn't have none at Christmas. So I need to make up for it. Oh, I love Twiglets. And it has to be in the fucking tub. Now, I don't think they'll have tubs of Twiglet left. I don't know. I can check. But I don't think they'll have like tubs. I think they'll just have them in like bags. So I'm going to have to go get some because I've missed them this Christmas.
Horrible.
Oh, I love Twiglets. Especially when they get your fingers are covered at the end. And then you suck your fingers, all the flavour off it. Oh. Wow. Wow. Lovely.
It's lovely. I love it.
It's lovely, that. Love it.
No, Twiglets can get in the fucking bin with the cyclists.
You get in the fucking bin.
Mind out for Mystic Meg and a ball.
Fucking Mystic Meg.
Take your crystal ball and fuck off.
I'm just trying to think if we've got any more hot takes off the head that I can think of.
I don't know if I've got any on my own. Okay, BMW drivers is not as bad as they get the advertised for.
No, they are.
They're not.
They are.
They're not. I'm not.
You're
just,
a fucking BMW driver, and I've seen your driving.
I'm a fucking great driver.
Big, massive wanker.
I've only just realised that meant BMW. I thought you were just calling me names. You're a fucking wanker as well.
And I drive a Ford.
No, I think out of them all, Audis are the worst drivers.
No.
People say this about indicator. Oh, BMWs don't indicate. Like, they actually do. I think Audi drivers are worst.
No, I've got one even worse. The white van man.
Oh, well, yeah.
The white van man.
Yeah.
The Jippo wannabes.
Jippo. No, yeah, they're literally drivers if they're trying to get in your boot.
They'll just pull up in middle of fucking street and start speaking to fucking Debbie and Barry.
Just parked, yeah.
Just park in middle of fucking street, you dickhead. No mind me,
It's always
when I
a
get
pickup.
fucking past.
It's always a pickup truck as well.
Always.
Or a
tranny
Ford
van.
Transit pickup. That's what it'll be.
Just fuck off.
Parked in the middle of the road. with some washing machines in the back. Just move.
Scrap man, anything for the scrap man. Actually, I have. I've got an idea for you. Fuck off. Stop blocking the bastard road.
You on your way to tip? Yeah. Take fucking Meg with you. Stupid bitch. Well, that's about all we've got time for, I think.
Yes. Again, no stories.
No stories. Boom. No, we've not asked for them, but now we've got this group together. Send some in. You don't necessarily have to put them on the group page because, like, obviously we want to reveal the stories rather than people read them. So we'll like put a post out, and if anyone's got one, see that, and then you can. I'll give you a link so you can message the page or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you can email us at anmhangout@gmail.com.
Well done.
Thank you.
Woo woo.
Yeah, and we'll get some. Yeah, we do want some more stories because them that we've had before have been quality, but yeah, we've left them for a little bit. We're also getting towards near the end of the first series.
Oh no!
I know we had a little break in between, but we decided that we was going to do about 10 episodes.
Yeah,
but sort of see where we were.
I think you said 11 because the Christmas one was a bit like an extra.
Yeah.
So I think we've got 11 scheduled.
We'll see. I think we've just got to see what content we've got to work with, but
you could save that one for the next series.
Yeah. So yeah, we've probably got 3 more after this, maybe.
Yeah.
And then I think we're just going to see how it goes. Obviously, we want to make sure like people are subscribing into it and stuff. So get on it because we're enjoying doing this. So yeah, we want these stories. They don't have to be completely outrageous, but if they're funny or whatever, then you still want to hear them. So
yeah,
get on it. So I think that's us. And we'll see you on the next one. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra for now.
See you
later.